Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, where I've been playing around with the institution thing, 'cause it is a new to me thing, I believe. God, it's been that long since I played. There will be blood, I don't care. Scottish, it's just noble rebels, again, I don't really care. Oh, they integrated the southern part of the Isles. Osmond has declared war on Kildare. I wouldn't mind them, unifying up so that I can just send off my army and, kill one person to get all of it. February 60. They tell us of an event. The Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support, where among the possible options they went with... They shall have our full support to battle. Poland's opinion as Danzig, and Danzig's opinion of Poland goes up. So I believe that's Danzig basically being released, and it's the Prussians breaking free from the Teutonic Order. And Poland saying, oh yeah, we'll help. Does anyone care, Irish-wise, about my aggressive expansion? 2.4, 24. Still 33 here. Let's see. Oh no, Austria's an ally, so that's a bad example. We've got Envy. There isn't any map mode, isn't there? Manpower, local authority. Have I already got it on here? No. Climate, weather, force, sport level, supply limit, colonial trade regions, overseas provinces, states and territories, subcontinents, regions, areas, simple terrain, devastation, loot, trade, institutions, technology, trade goods, colonial, local authority, manpower, buildings, development, trade, victory cards, great powers, players, rivals, trade leagues, federations, truces, coalitions, opinion, military access, diplomacy, revolution, dynastics, state edict, rebel, government, unrest, metropolitan, religions, accepted cultures, imperial, political. Okay, so it isn't an aggressive expansion map mode, but I think it's the coalition map mode then that I'd be interested in. Because that's the main slowdown for the aggressive expansion. Yeah. Okay, so I was looking for the wrong name. Sorry, I just had to literally run them out aloud, so if I was missing them, then you guys could clearly just say, look, you idiot, you forgot it. And we have 10,000 manpower. I was about to thinking, shall we go after Brittany? But if I gain more land, then I am going to have more manpower again. And the Conquer Scotland just sounds fun, and Conquer Ireland game, that sounds good. Just permanent claims on all of Scotland and Ireland. Number of generals, at least one. 60% of manpower and force limit. Oh, it's only 60%. Okay, Google. 60% of 40,000. So 24,000. So I'm slightly under halfway there. Force limit wise, it's gone up to 39, so I would need 15. But I would believe that it'd be possible. Right, that's their manpower. That's 25 local ones. Cost me 300, but to complete the mission, I'd probably do it. That's 17. Flemish companies. There are plenty of options. One size or another. And, call it 200. To get up to my man limit. Support for the centres abroad. We lose. All right. We have been contacted by a group of Kildarian dissidents who claim to have a vast network supporting Kildare to adopt a pro-English course. Decline. I'm just going to kill you all. I don't care. I'm not spending money on the Irish. Strongbow conquered you all. He had a rightful claim. He was supported by William the Bastard. And, you know, you're mine. Just go away. Prosperous times. Gain admin power and base tax. Gain military power and manpower. Or gain diplo power. We have the most diplo power. I'm going to gain the base tax because I don't want to put up my manpower and force limit anymore. How is Francie Pants looking at us? Actually, we're down to 24%. Opinion is not the best, but it's not minus. Supporting loyalists is fine. You've managed to embrace a freaking Renaissance. I want the Renaissance! Right, London has got it, but that doesn't actually... I believe it does help the spread. Maybe not. I still haven't quite figured out... War of the Roses has fired. Pause. So we can we're losing 2 stability either way. We can go Lancaster or York. Are we going to lose France? Depending on which side we pick. 19 Pretender Rebels either way. We're losing manpower, so that's going to be harder. Both Lancashire and York get a unrest thing, which I would like to point out. Both the houses of Lancaster and York's like bases of power weren't actually around Lancaster and York. So it's just a case of both are going to have a strong claim. You're going to be 31 and have a terrible amount of stats. James the First is going to have better stats and also be old. Right, so we have had we've had a revolt. France is still under a personal union. Let's bring down the Glaswegies. Is there any forts nearby? No. Come down to Chester. That's going to be a 16 stack, so I am going to have to call upon the Royal Army to come home as well. I've lost all my royal marriages, I've just realised that, so... Designate the staple port. Gain mercantilism, lose admin power. I'm not spending my admin power just yet, and I just paid money to get some, so... let's do that. I like mercantilism. In this game, anyway. Or I did. I have no idea if it makes sense anymore. If you guys flip to Frinicelli, I will declare war on you, just for the fun. Come on, boats. Get the Glaswegies over here. Now pick up the Royal Army. That would have been a shorter stint. It might have been better to have done that. Denmark has intervened. Right, pause. Laborde declares for the Pretender York. And Denmark intervenes. My king, English Pretender rebels have risen up in... Are they going to keep firing then? Yes! Who styles himself a Richard III of York. Oh, wait. That wasn't my option. So Richard III is actually a different person to the one who I was going to be given the option for. I'm just going to... Oh, I can't just ignore that. You two are both going to get support for the House of York. And you're the troops in Devon. That's fine. But merge up this stack. Temporary deselect Glaswegies. And marching them on the fort. Thankfully, it's hills. We're going to get good terrain in this case. Devon has been occupied, but I don't care. Lollard Heresy. Okay, let's figure this out. We could support the heretics, or stop the heretics, and gain a lot of local unrest. Or let them be. Gain reform, desire, I don't really care about that. Tolerance of heretics go up, papal influence goes down. France, Burgundy, Brittany all hate me. Honestly, having France not like me, that would be... That would be a pain. That's Laborde. With the union of James I and Mary, we have gained not only a spouse, but also an ally in the realm. The De La Pole is an old influential family with their seat in Bordeaux. Their seat is Bordeaux is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship. Okay, so we get some help in Bordeaux. I'm going to keep ignoring you. Let the heretics be. An heir to the throne in Edward, which is a 4th. You have good stats. You're me. We have a new queen consort in Mary. We're marching up here. Castile, yeah, I'll take the royal marriage. Now we have too many relation slots though, so... And we might just break the alliance with Brandenburg. For now. Dissolve the alliance. It's not because I don't like you, it's just I want rid of the slots. And the first fight in the War of Roses will be in the next episode. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.